Hello there, welcome back to another video. This time we are looking at Naked Brands. You guys will know Naked Brands is a company which we do look at quite often on the channel. The reason is because you guys do seem to enjoy the videos on it, so here is another one. So far today for Naked Brands, we are unfortunately in the red. We are looking at a decrease in share price of 0.7%, which is unfortunate, but it is just what we are seeing so far for Naked Brands. Now don't get me wrong, we are coming close to 2 PM, so there definitely is some time for the stock price to make a turnaround, but that's just what we are seeing so far. Do bear in mind though, this video is filmed a little bit early, so of course there is still some time to go. Things may change by the time you're watching this video, but we are just going to be looking at how the stock has been moving both today and over the past 5 days, and as always giving some of my opinions on that. If you guys may enjoy it, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. We are trying to push up now to 13,000 subscribers. Massive thank you for all the support so far. Let's keep it going and keep the channel growing as well. You can join us on Twitter at N2S Finance. You can find that at N2S Finance obviously, or you can just find the link in the description. You can join us on our website called Markets-Daily. Link to that is also in the description, or you can just follow me on Twitter and I will update you guys whenever I do post new articles on there. But now we are going to jump into the video and we're going to start off on the more simple charts when looking at this stock. So we can see on the 1 day, things are all over the place. We're starting off on 9:30 on a price of 52.9 cents. So things were looking okay in the morning. We saw a bit of a rise up until about 9:49. This took us to highs of 53.1 cents. And from there, we have unfortunately fallen down to lows down here of the day so far, which were at 52.6. Now from there, we saw another steep rise rather. And this took us all the way up to the 53.2 cent range, which was okay, but unfortunately that didn't last and we fell down once more, coming down to the high 52-cent range. Then we saw another rise up, bring us to the 53s and the mid 53s at that, but then we fell and we've basically been consolidating for the rest of the day so far in this range of between the 52.8 range all the way up to the 52.9 range so far. Hopefully we can break past 53 by the end of the day. That would be very nice, but we will just have to see what happens. That is just what we are seeing now on the more simple charts. On the 5 day, we can see another similar trend. So we had Monday, which was a drop. We actually hit highs up here on Monday of 55.55 cents. Now from there into Tuesday, we have been falling. This took us all the way down to the 51-cent range. So it really was quite a steep decline we can see. But from there, we had another rise upwards. So the stock price has been quite volatile in the week. This took us back up to the 55-cent range. And it does appear to be the case in the past week that we are hitting difficulty breaking past that 55-cent range, unfortunately. But that is just what we are seeing. And basically from Thursday into Friday, we have seen quite solid consolidation downwards. Unfortunately, again, we have not yet hit that 50-cent range, and if we have bounced off it, so that's good. Hopefully we can remain above that 50-cent range going forward towards the end of the week, but that is what we're seeing so far in the week. You guys will know by now the past month trend for Naked has unfortunately been down, but as I have said, we have seen a little bit of consolidation from these lows up here on July the 27th, so hopefully that does continue and we can see some more consolidation, if not a rise in price, coming very soon. But we're going to have a look now at what these technical indicators do tell us about Naked Brands stock at the moment. So first things first, we can see down here on the moving average, we are sat slightly above the moving average right now, which is quite good. That is due to the steep rise in price that we had just a little while ago. And even though we have sold off a bit since then, you can see it is not enough to bring us below that moving average, which is good. We are outperforming that so far on the day. Now what we are seeing down here is the RSI figure at 50. You guys will know by now, 50 is absolutely neutral. If this was at 20, it would be oversold. If it was at 80, it would be overbought, but 50 is fine. It is neutral. We can see down here the 1 day MACD is in the green at the moment. It does look to be falling, as you would expect after seeing that decrease in price, but obviously the share price now is remaining quite flat and stable for the past few moments. So if that is the case, if that remains to be the case, hopefully we can keep the MACD in the green, but that is just what we are seeing so far. A potential trend change on that MACD once more, bringing us bearish, unfortunately. Now on the 5-day, things become a bit more clear, and that goes on a little bit more on the 1 month. But on the 5-day, we are sat exactly on that moving average. You can see it down here. You can see the line, actually where the share price is, and you cannot see the pink bar underneath it. So it just shows that we are exactly on that, which is okay. We're basically performing how you would expect in the past 5 days, based on the past 5 days data as well from the moving average. So there you go. We're seeing that RSI sat again at 50, which is fine, completely neutral, and the MACD trend pretty flat, but it definitely could potentially be making a turnaround and becoming ever so slightly bullish in my opinion. The past month chart now is showing us that decline, unfortunately. You can see that on the charts very clearly, and I will refresh the page just to make it a bit more clear. So yeah, we're seeing that on the 1 month we have been falling, which is quite a shame because, you know, Naked Brands, it is a company that has a bit of potential in my opinion. So it's unfortunate that we are seeing it decline, but that is what we are looking at in the past month. The share price has been falling down continuously. Now over there we are seeing a very mixed chart. We can see that the RSI figure is sat at 47, which is okay, is pretty neutral as well, and we can see right now that MACD is at 0.006 and it is unfortunately in the negative, so that is bearish at the moment. That's quite a shame to see. On the 3 month we can see the trends that we have noticed. We saw a big spike up here, and actually we have been consolidating at this range previously, which was the 58s. I said that we did have some potential to break past that again. We did not see that. We have not broken past it yet, and we are now remaining below that 60-cent range, which is not very good, coming down now to potentially touching even the 50-cent range, which really would be quite unfortunate. Now, one thing that we have seen in the past is a support at 50. So we found a support at 50 back here. This was 50.2. Back down here quite a while ago, we saw a support at 50.9. And down here, again, we have found another support at, if I can get a number on it, it was 50.29. So you can see in the past, 50 has been a level where Naked has hit it. We have definitely been there before. But once we have hit there, in the past, we definitely have bounced off that, and we have actually gone back up. So hopefully we do not hit that low, but do bear in mind, if we are to go a bit lower down, I would say that 50 cent would be my next level of support when looking at the stock. Just my personal thoughts, just my opinions. Tell me yours down below. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.